Dude, inspired by historical events characters. This game is a work of fiction. Designed and developed and produced by a multicultural team. Single player. Please tell me to save the sequence I'm on. Thank God. Wave your cane, old man.
Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it?
You sure, sir? You sure you don't want to be in the warm carriage? Well, slightly warmer carriage. They didn't exactly have heater and air conditioning back in those things. Boston, 1770.
Don't stare.
Sorry.
Be nice.
Come on.
Don't stare at women.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells.
Trying to
I
text
could walk
my
these streets
friend.
for days and know not even half its wonders.
I'm gonna go hang out tonight, so I'm just trying to get the stream done a little early.
I prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few. There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Kana. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
Kana. Kenway. Oh, nope, don't do that. I would take the rooftop highway. That's what I always like calling it. Oh, not that way. Hello, how y'all? Y'all doing well? Good, I'll see y'all next, wherever it spawns you. Probably the same spot. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. meters. Like like this is like the best parkour out of all of
I
them.
grow tired of this. It seems each day a new tax is levied, a new rule enforced, all without our consent. The Revenue Act, the Indemnity Act, the Commissioners of Customs.
That was one of the main causes of the Revolutionary War. The taxation without representation.
You lost?
A king across the sea that never came and showed his face. And the citizens of the colonies getting no say in the matter. Gold is gold, ain't it?
Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House. I should return to Achilles.
Who stands in Parliament for Boston? For New
No
York,
one.
For Virginia? No one.
Nobody. Just what I was saying. They had no representation inside Parliament.
We're headed to the Customs House to toss some quips at the lobsters.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find out.
Welcome to
Follow
the
me.
Boston Massacre.
With me! To King Street! We'll show them! Down to the Customs House for a spree! Come along!
I say again, disperse! Congregating in this manner is forbidden!
We're not going anywhere, Bug.
Oi! Why did you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will
I
be
like how he's
forgiven.
actually
Never.
named.
Not until you've answered for your crimes!
You're right, cowards!
You don't scare us.
Pointing guns and unarmed!
We ain't afraid!
Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to Taylor's accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
But nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward! You doesn't shoot at me!
Hey, Lobster! Go ahead! Fire your little gun!
You best back from some...
Go ahead, Lobster, do it!
I just don't fight you! This on you!
They don't look up. Just assassinate him. No reason at all. Oh, keep walking.
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
Oh no. Always liked how he span his weapon around. Come on, mate. You gotta move on. Alright, I need to jump down here for a second because he's going to see me if I'm standing up there. You didn't see nothing. You're too stupid. I came in your sight, but you're too stupid figuring it out. Oof.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite. Oh, damn you! Fire!
No one really knows who shot the first shot at the Boston Massacre. Whether it was one of the civilians, whether it was a redcoat. One thing is believed, though, is that the named soldier in the picture, in the art that depicts the Boston Massacre, you can kind of see where he might have been erased, telling the soldiers not to fire, like, you know, cease fire. But of course, you know, they couldn't have that.
I need to find Achilles.
You know, because that painting was kind of painted during the time, like when, or not painting, but drawing, or I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was redone as propaganda to try to get the colonies to unite and fight against the British. They didn't want them to really sympathize with them because it was like, hey, you know, like this is a bunch of BS and stuff like that. So it was altered, it was changed, but the artist did it willingly. He wasn't forced to. At least that's what's believed. It's just another fine. The Boston Massacre is another fine example of American history, most likely not being exactly what was told. Hello, Lexi. I am doing very well. I'm glad you asked. Today's stream is starting early and it's going to be a bit shorter because friends want to hang out. So I'm going to go hang with some of my bros.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse.
Samuel Adams.
Who are you?
Contrary to popular belief, he had nothing to do with the beer.
Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised
Hear
to
ye,
call the
hear
guards if
ye!
they see him.
That's awesome to hear. Hopefully y'all have a good time, but not too fun, huh?
Unfortunately, it's always a little too
You can
fun.
take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others.
One time, our friend, because we usually go and we stay at like one of our like a friend's apartment.
So long as those posters remain.
And so he wasn't home, and he was like, "Oh, I'm at dinner with my parents. I'm going to be like another hour." And so we're like, "Well, we're not going to sit out here in the cold for an hour." So one of my friends that was with us, scaled to the second floor to his balcony and got in and unlocked the door. Why are you going down? I'm telling you to go up. There's a man chasing us, Connor. But yeah, so there's always some sort of shenanigans that goes on with us. To that branch, to that branch. There you go. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, crap. Oh. Excuse me. Coming through here. You think you can catch me? I'm Swag Assassin. I'm the master of escape. Escape, evade, kill only who you need to. One of the #1 rules. of the AOS. Sir, you need to start looking at that. It's your opportunity there, friend. Okay, Connor. There we go. And y'all are all too stupid to figure out where I went. Ha ha! Why am I trying to drink a bottle of water that has the cap on?
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
No.
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Nope.
Watch and learn.
Oh yay, oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Word of mouth.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down.
Just kill a random person. Hello, officers. What? You don't like me running through here? Ain't nothing wrong with
I
this.
can go by rooftop and meet you there.
What do you have against me? How y'all doing? Y'all having a good day? Good. Warning, stay close to allies. I can't stay close to them. I'm wanted. I just casually ran through a street, okay?
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down.
Okay, apparently can't go down that street. Can I go down this one?
I can go by rooftop and meet you there. Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city.
Oh, the tunnels, that's
They're
right.
quite useful when speed and secrecy are required.
The tunnels of the Freemasons. Well, let's go to the tunnels then. Escort Sam to the underground entrance of the Green Dragon Tavern. Well, Sam, come on. Sam? Oh, Sam.
Unhand that boy, or I'll see to it the whole city knows of your crime.
Why I love Connor.
He's done no wrong. Let him alone. He's done no wrong.
I've done no wrong. I've killed all four of them. I think I've done something wrong. I murdered that man with this man's gun and then stabbed this man. I think I may have done a oopsie. Your Honor, I claim oopsie whoopsie. Alright, so that's a battalion. Craps. Okay, we're gonna sneak quietly. Hi, I'm wanted. Your Honor, I plead the oopsie. So yeah, sometimes, you know, you just gotta casually murder. It's not that you want to, but, you know, you just gotta casually murder. Casually commit various war crimes. I'm going to commit all the war crimes! Go, my child army! God, I love those people. They're funny. That water's old. Been here for 2 days.
Hold on.
Thank you. Now this is the one and only time I ever actually use the tunnels. Because I don't like using them.
Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
You don't want to know. Light torch, they're cool. I'm so used to modern games, like, you know, like putting like the emblem, like what button you need to press, like right there, you know, like above the thing. It's like I'm not looking to the top right of my screen anymore, like a true gamer.
Excellent. Let us move on. Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit.
That is true. Oh, Mystic Rat Lord Stoopy, guide us in our time of need. By the way, Lexi, thank you for joining the Discord.
Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you.
Homie, I did that based off instinct. My brain was... I did that off...
Red Heart Fire.
Bro, I did that off of basic instinct. Like, I've only played through this game twice in my whole life. My brain was running off of,
well done.
I believe this is the way.
Far. Let us reconvene there.
Clap, clap, clap your hand. My leg is going numb, and I don't know why I'm singing this song. We'll take the shortcut. Break your ankles. I'm actually going to try to do a lot of the side quests in here, so because the last time I played through it, I completely
I know.
built
I
Davenport
wouldn't
up
be here
as
if
a
it wasn't
settlement.
important, if it wasn't
It
vital.
was very nice, very, very beautiful.
Fine. Just this once, though.
Everybody was always happy to see
In the
me.
future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored.
Go that way.
So, now you've had a chance
Follow
to
the
see
river.
how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their posts. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
Oh, famous
There
flag.
must be another way. Something more honest.
But when you find it,
Don't
you
tread
let
on
me
me.
know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not
One
mean
of
to sound
many of the propaganda
Quite all right.
aided by
It was much the
Benjamin
same at
Franklin.
your age.
Unite
Here
or
we are.
die.
Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Shake on it. Hi, I need you to take me to Davenport. I could totally walk there, but, you know. I don't know why I clicked. Let me sail there myself. No. I think after this one, I will probably do AC4. So that one is primarily follow these people. Ugh. That poor boat. Get up the rock, Connor. You can do it. I believe. Aww. Hello, little twice panda. Up. Alright, let's go see what the old man has for us. Nope. Through the door. Don't worry, I've returned. I only had to kill 4 people.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man, full grown, who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these.
The blades of an assassin.
Go on before I change my mind.
My brother, he's fallen into the river. Godfrey, don't worry, I'm coming.
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Who?
Who?
There's no time! Please come!
Who? Who's going to die? Don't worry, sir. We're coming, and magically you're not slowed down by snow. Connor, you're being outran by a fat man. Go!
Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
Okay.
Help!
Can't touch the water. Don't worry, I'm coming.
Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me!
Oh, seriously? There's a wolf? Really? Really? There's a wolf. Something that's totally not supposed to be here right now.
Help me! Please! Someone!
I'm trying, but a random wolf attacked, okay? I can't help the fact that game just spawned that in.
Someone! Help me! Please!
Get up, sir. Love how it says don't touch the water, but he touches the water anyway.
What this knobend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling a knobend?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
I don't care.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
What is it?
Asset.
Look for missions with this icon to recruit settlers, artisans, and farmers to your homestead. Improving your homestead will give you new resources to trade and unlock new items to craft. Perfect. Come here. Don't worry, I'm coming to save you. Somehow, some way, I'm coming to save you.
Let's see if our man can fly.
What in God's name is going on around here? Please
That man just jumped.
help me!
That was remarkably too simple. Are you dead?
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman, if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I may look into that.
Come on in, join the party. We've unlocked the Woodskeeper, or the Woodman. Hello, sir. Double checking. Peg leg trinkets are already here. You know, I haven't talked to Peggy. Shove him off a branch, I guess.
Hello.
Hello, Stoop! Oh, that's death. Thank you for joining the Discord.
I also used to spam the hidden blades while I walked around.
You got to. And you gotta feed the chickens Doritos.
I posted your Discord with the ad in my Discord if you saw.
I did see that. Thank you so much.
I met him once. That happened. He was...
Go away! Say go away, boy! Do not speak the king's English?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to stretch out my shoulder
Oh, I
right now.
didn't see you there, old man.
But who
I'd have
knew
set my
by
home in order if I'd
complaining
known
about
you'd
my
be calling.
stupidity?
The boy's name is...
No worries, my man. I just didn't wanna do it late last night and wake people up.
I understand.
Oh, pardon my manners.
But nah, man, I truly am thankful for all y'all's support. I really
She's still
am.
the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she
And,
needs
like,
some
I
attention.
can't express that in
Minor
words.
things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy. The
Where?
ghost of the
Tequila?
North Seas.
Where?
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship, boy, and make no mistake about it.
W you, my man.
W to you
I
too,
reckon
my brother.
it's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You
I'm
said
not
it
sure I'll be
requires
alive.
repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes,
It's a
I can
she.
work, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just
while.
get me the lumber, boy. I'll raise a crew.
This drunk man is going to raise a crew. Alright, let's go talk to our timber boys. Really could use a horse, but that's not going to help me on this terrain. This ain't Skyrim horses that can defy all laws of physics.
No fast travel.
Not direct. I don't think I can fast travel directly to the house. No, I can't fast travel directly to the house. I could fast travel to Boston or New York. But you can't fast travel to a specific location inside of a city or area. Wish you could. Connor, stop trying to climb the door.
There you are. I've something to show you.
Oh, I see.
Take a look.
What is it?
A ledger.
Thinking I
It
might
lets
play
us manage the
AC4 after I
homestead's
complete this one.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Connor! Stockpile allows you to purchase items from the homesteaders and displays them here. Purchase. Restocking soon. Ooh, bless me. L to select the target of trading. Logs. Merchant. Okay, send convoy. How we make money that I'll never pick up. Because I am idiota and forget.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training.
Stoop, you speak Spanish, right?
What
like you
little free
know
time Achilles
Spanish.
allowed me was spent learning about the Templars,
Or
about
something.
Charles Lee and my father.
Right?
I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled.
No.
No.
Oh, now.
No. Now.
That to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be
Swear to God, like
patience, restraint.
y'all were like blowing up
These
my
proved
chat
the
one
most
time with
difficult
like some
subjects for
language.
me.
What?
Lexi is the only one of my viewers that speaks Spanish.
Oh, I think she left. Is she
Not
back
even
yet?
Reaper speaks fluently.
And as my skills and knowledge grew,
Because
so
I need
too
to ask
did I.
him what pendejo/pendeja actually means. Swim, Kana. It's summertime, so we won't get hypothermia. Actually, it's spring, so yeah, it's still a chance. Always liked the ship. It's very beautiful. Hello, sir. The hard way.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look.
It doesn't have a direct translation.
Oh. That might explain like why I've heard it means like
solid,
like ass and
Aye.
the
Weatherly and
B
sleek.
word.
She'll fetch 12 knots in a
BIT,
stiff gale,
CH.
near a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her
Trying
out?
to make sure this live
Show
can
you
one
what
day
you
be
can do
monetized by
firsthand.
YouTube, but
Where would we go?
it
As it happens,
explains
she
it a
still
lot.
needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. All in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over
let's
fist!
see.
Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
That's right, puta.
Like puta is a bitch, but pendejo doesn't have a direct translation. You can swear on YouTube and still be monitored. Asterisk monetized.
Yeah.
I swear all the time and I'm monetized.
Come on, lad. No time like the present.
Yeah, but like I think it's like it's okay to swear, but like you can't be like
Double
constantly
time, boy.
doing
It's time
it.
you learned.
But then again, like YouTube is like can be
Take
like
the
very
helm.
finicky. Take the helm.
Come on, she won't bite. You half sail. Ah! The killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad?
The tequila flies again.
Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water for
You can swear rapid fire, but you can't say racist shit or homophobic stuff. I have a potty mouth and that's okay because I live stream.
Fire at full sail.
We
Wind
can't
looks
do
to
much
be
about it on
shifting.
a live.
Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
Did I run into a boat that's not there? Showing like a boat on the screen that's clearly not there. Oh! Don't run into nothing.
It affects my ad suitability, which reduces my income from ad revenue, but on live streams that basically nothing. 99% of my YouTube money come.
Through a hole. And if you want to make a quick tack,
Yeah,
call for
it
half
doesn't
sail. She's more
do
maneuverable
much.
then.
Which of course I can't be monetized yet, because I've been looking into it. I've been trying, but like for me to even get super chats and stuff like that, I would need to have 500 subscribers. But last time I checked, we're at 63.
If
So
you make long form content, then yeah, you wanna not swear too much, because then your ad revenue will be much lower.
yeah.
You need 500 subs.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing on it, and I was just like, dadgum. But I'm at 63, and
3,000 watch hours.
or 2 YouTube shorts with over 3 million views apiece. Yeah, I've been looking into it. We're at 63 so far, and
No, Mal, but that's impossible.
yeah. Like, thanks, YouTube.
Cottages. We're close.
If only I was lucky enough and old enough to have gotten on YouTube when it was first starting to actually pay people. It was so much easier back then. Oh my god, there's a ship right there! Ah!
I would recommend making shorts from your content if you could, but it's hard if you don't stream vertical, because then you actually have to.
Yeah. I'm not sure how to get it to actually stream vertical. I don't think I can, given the fact I'm on PlayStation 5.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
But I am trying to...
Nice to see you, too.
Get a proper
I don't
desk.
think so, no, on the PS5.
Yeah. I am trying to get a proper desk,
Where the hell you be?
chair, camera, and get my
Sorry for leaving,
PC
my
actually
lad, but
fixed.
where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
And probably eventually upgrade to an
I'll go
actual...
for a bit and drive home. I'll be back.
Gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
Thanks for stopping by.
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
Guns, guns, and more guns! Dun, 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 dun.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Oh, there's always a need to add more.
Ease her up! Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring her round broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire. Well done, boy! Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Fire!
Try it again, boy. Come about and get all your muzzles on target.
We did it. Alright.
Some old powder in there. Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Missed. Dang it. Fireworks!
Not bad for a spud, Captain. You are a fast learner.
Provided
Thank you.
something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Wouldn't want to be on Achilles' backside, that's for sure. Man's got a cane and a shiv.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the Crown, disturbing the King's peace, take your pick. What do you do? Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard! Use the swivels on him, Captain!
And goodbye. Could have been avoided.
English frigate!
Oh, here it comes.
He twaddled another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
Who cares? Yeah, she's gonna run into us. Hey fellas, how are you? Bye.
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy?
No, not really.
Now we best be getting back, or the old man will have my guts for garters.
Your guts for garters indeed.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship. Could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
Weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on.
Are you serious?
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Hurrah! And now I'm magically older.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Oh, yeah? Did you get pizza?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by.
Oh, good.
Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. There's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Obscure!
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us
It's a
with
fidget
feed
spinner.
while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
Parachute.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yep, reach you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
It's very not strong. Drop it, Desmond. Desmond. Oh my goodness. Through the triangle. Oh, Des.
Oh, no, hold still. It's a lovely view.
No, it's not.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
My thoughts exactly. Hey, is that Stoops' apartment? No. Climbing the crane, climbing the crane, climbing the crane. Very, very scary if you actually have a very bad fear of heights. Those cars appear to be driving into each other, disappearing, and coming out of nowhere. Never mind. You could not pay me to do that. Oh my god.
There's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
Yeah. If his feet didn't have butter on them, apparently.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
Yeah, shut up, Sean. I like how they integrate what Connor does into, like, the modern, like, into this segment right here.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Should? Please classify should.
I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It's a joke. Or was it?
Oh, does she have a bit of the good puff puff? Abstergo. A for Abstergo. Oh!
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building. Now! Open your chute, now!
Almost didn't make it.
I have returned.
Ah, yes, Stoop. I'm in Manhattan. I came to visit you. Where's your apartment?
I thought you switched to Batman face with tears of joy.
I do actually have Arkham Knight currently downloaded.
About 5 hours away from New York City, faced with tears of joy.
Oh.
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what
So,
I expected.
you
But I
must
guess
be a
your brain
reskin.
doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father.
Now give me that. I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter.
And you failed. The classic villain trope. Let me talk for 3 hours while I could be killing you.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. Doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Let's go find where the battery can go. I believe it goes right here. Power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
They built the Terminators. Joking. Alright, where can I put this battery? Ooh, falling asleep. Oh. It doesn't look like they got very far. Shite craftsmanship at best.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world. We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked.
Try again. Fail.
Even this we could not do. A 6th, an 8th, a 10th, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Wonder what's inside.
I found it.
Only one way to find out.
What did we get? Just her talking some more.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real.
Sorry about that.
If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More?
More what? Slaves?
Will they change the consensus and will the threat away?
By using an apple of Eden to control people against their will? I don't think so.
Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world.
But you failed.
But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Okay, bye-bye. We're gonna go back to Connor. Where's my chair? There it is.
Good luck, Desmond.
Those just floating there?
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun?
Too many.
These things I must determine. For only by knowing my enemies I hope to stop them.
1773.
Connor, spare a moment.
Of course.
Have a look.
What is it?
Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Shao Jun to...
Shao Jun!
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Xiao Jun is the protagonist of the Assassin's Creed Chronicles China.
Yes, my friend. What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale? This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston.
Yes.
He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
You could have used a tree.
You could have used a tree. Yes. We got a J tomahawk. Alright. Oh, we got a homestead missions. Let's go ahead and do those, because if we leave and the sequence passes, we won't be able to get them again. Sorry about the post.
Connor, it has occurred to me that the times we live in will be looked upon by future generations with a certain degree of scrutiny, no matter the outcome. With that in mind, I think it valuable to record the goings-on around the homestead. A true log of how people lived during this time of transition. Something to help color the portrait. What do you think?
When I find a moment, I will try.
Very good.
New outfit available. Shop the Boston outfit. Let's see. Which one was this? I think this was the hunter lady. Yep.
Bloody hell! Can you help me?
Yes, I can help you. What is it? What beeth thy concern, madam?
Are you all right?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What if the men who did this?
Don't worry about them.
Your wound cannot. You'll be able to make it to the house.
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.
No, it's
Bro,
not.
she's got pants
but
on.
But truth be told, it was this, the convent or the brothels. I prefer the open air.
Duh! Just drop her! My bad! It said press L2, so I was like, oh, what's gonna happen then? Duh.
Connor!
You'll be okay.
What are you doing?
Those poachers need to be stopped.
Saw the scabs from my hunting blind. Get to that, and you shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Use the rope dart if you can. Get familiar with it.
I will. We will use the trees. They'll never see us coming in the trees. They don't look for men in trees. I love it when the parkour actually works in this game. It's so much smoother than even like the newer ones. Games are just made better. Okay, I'm not sure why it's... No, turn the other way. Turn the other way. Thank you. Sucks to be you, huh? Silent and sneaky.
William Johnston's opening up some of that Mohawk land he purchased for free hunting soon. Might be we make a good haul up there.
I hear tell lumbering will be allowed to boot.
What does he want with the territory if not the game and timber?
Don't know. Don't much care neither. Beats around these woods. Something don't feel right.
Feeling a bit guilty on account of that wound.
Come on then. None of that. Come on. Fight me like a man. There you go. Come on, big boy. You like to shoot women, huh? Come on then. I'll teach you some proper manners. Show you what happens to boys down the south when you disrespect a woman. Come on. None of that. Fight me like a man. Come on. Nuh-uh, fight me like a man, come on. You like to hurt women? Enough of your gun, sir, come on. Come on, strike me. I said strike me. Get over here. Be shooting women now. Disrespectful. Beaver! No, I couldn't kill the beaver.
Hey! Where are you, fellas?
Oh, they're dead.
Shooting strangers in the forest, is that common hunting practice where you come from?
No. Spare me.
Go. Tell the friends you have left what happened here.
Yes, that there's 2 of them hanging from trees, 2 of them dead in the bushes, and 1 was humiliated before he was finally killed.
Thank you, Achilles.
You are most welcome.
Why did those men attack you?
It's no secret this land is full with game. I spotted the trespassers en route to request permission to hunt here myself, and suggested they do the same.
The bounty of the forest is not mine to give. It is your right to hunt on this land, but I would appreciate you trading your surplus with the others.
Very well. I accept.
Thank you! Alright. Unfortunately, I am going to end this one here. Because my friends want to hang out. It's been a minute since we have. So, thank you to everybody who stopped by the Fox's Den today. I hope you enjoyed a nice, good cup of Assassin's Creed 3. Skyrim will be back momentarily. Right now, I'm just kind of trying to figure out what exactly is still causing the freezing issue. Because it's gotten to the point where it'll only play for about an hour before it'll start doing it about every 10 to 15 minutes. And we can't have that because it gets annoying, makes you mad, and then you have to deal with frustrated, quiet, mad swag who is not very fun to be around. So, in the meantime, I will be streaming Assassin's Creed 3 because it's a good game. I love it, and it was the first one I ever played, and it is what made me love the series. Which is why I don't like any of the newer ones, because they, in my opinion, they're just not good. They don't capture the true feeling of an assassin like this one does. Even at AC4, but AC4's got the pirate ship, and you can sail around on the seas, and it kind of makes up for what it loses. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by, and I hope to see y'all next time here in the Fox's Den.